So, I was raised Jewish. My father was a full-blooded Russian Jew, but my mother's father was a Nazi. So genetically speaking, I'm a self-hating Jew. And I really feel it. I feel like on this one shoulder I have this neo-Nazi just giving me really self-destructive advice. On the other shoulder, I have this old Yenta just like being hypercritical and just... Now, I figured out why historically people have always hated Jews is because we think we're the best. And I realized why. It's because you can't call yourself the chosen people for 5,000 years without developing a sense of exceptionalism. So my father's blind, which growing up made it really easy to get away with a lot of shit. So playing hide and seek, the best hiding spot was the middle of the room. I had a 20-year winning streak in Monopoly against that man. Every time he went around the board, he ended up landing on all of my properties. I realized that playing against my dad, that's what Wall Street bankers must feel like all the time. They must feel like they're 10-year-olds playing Monopoly against a blind guy. You know, you never go to jail. You give yourself bonuses whenever you want. You land on luxury tax. Fuck no. You're landing on Boardwalk and you're buying it for free. So, I used to watch porn with my dad. Not that he ever knew. So, late at night when the rest of the family's asleep, it's just me and my dad sitting on the couch, me at the computer with the sound off. For those of you who haven't masturbated in front of your father, it's really not as bad as you think. You just learn to be really quiet. I feel bad for my dad, though. I do. There's a lot of things that he hasn't been able to do. He hasn't seen anything in 50 years. He's never driven a car. He's never seen a naked woman. He's had to date women for their personalities, which explains why he married my mother. Another thing my dad couldn't do was, as a kid, teach me how to play sports and not be a fat ass. So growing up, I was this really sort of gawky, awkward, overweight kid. And being tall and fat is the worst because people have expectations for you. They say, oh, you'd be great at basketball. I sucked at basketball. I could reach up and almost touch the net, and when I jumped, I could still almost touch the net. So, like, no, when you're short and fat, nobody has an expectation for you. It's like, oh, even if you dropped 40 pounds, you would still suck at basketball. So, the first sport I ever really got into, oddly enough, was hot yoga. So hot yoga is basically a form of torture where you're in a 150-degree room that smells like a Swami's asshole. The only thing worse than doing hot yoga is doing hot yoga with me. I'm disgusting. Every time I go into child pose, I just fart. I don't know why. I'm also really uncomfortably hairy. You know, some guys will have a sexy little happy trail between their belly button and their pubes. Me, I have like a 4-lane highway, a forest of joy. Like shed like a dog in summer. I also sweat a lot. I sweat a lot normally, but in hot yoga, it was like sprinkler sweat. It was like... They had to wipe down the mirrors when I was done. You know, the regulars knew I had a splash zone and sort of stayed clear. But this new girl came in one day. It was this cute little high school girl. She laid down next to me with her little hand towel to wipe away her perspiration. That poor girl was so soaked by my salty spray. I couldn't tell if that was my sweat running down her face or her tears. And never saw her again. So the last day I did hot yoga, I had a realization. I was standing there, rivers of sweat running down my hairy belly. Yeah, ladies. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. But that's the realization, that it's sexy for a woman to be able to touch her forehead and her knees. That's important. There's a societal need for that. But for me, for guys, that's like, no matter how flexible I get, this is never going to be safe. Sorry for that image, that's my time. Thank you very much.